Hello friends, welcome to my channel 10 Minutes Swatting. Here we will take one chapter at a time and understand all the concepts within 10 minutes. 10 minutes swatting allows you to understand the complete chapter in quick times. It will always help you in revising the chapter even during exams. All these topics are as per the NCERT syllabus. So let's see today which topic we are going to take. Class 6. Geography. Chapter 1. The Earth in the Solar System. Let us divide the topic into its subtopics, which are as follows. Number 1. Universe, the cosmos. Number 2. The Solar System. Number 3. Sun. Number 4. Planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, dwarf planets, inner planets, and outer planets. Number 5. Asteroids. Number 6. Stars. Number 7. Satellite. Number 8. Moon. Number 9. Meteors. And number 10. Comets. So let's start the subtopics one by one. Subtopic 1. Universe, the cosmos. The universe, cosmos, is a vast space that is believed to be formed due to a big explosion 14 billion years ago, known as the Big Bang Theory. The universe consists of billions of galaxies. Galaxies are huge systems made of billions of stars, dust clouds, and gases. The solar system is part of the Milky Way galaxy. Galaxy LMC and Galaxy Antlion 2 are the closest neighbors of Galaxy Milky Way. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, has celestial bodies like Sun, Moon, Earth, stars, planets, gas, and dust, and all forms of life. Let us do some exercise based on the subtopic 1. What is the universe? How was it formed? Answer. The universe is a vast space that is believed to be formed due to a big explosion 14 billion years ago, known as the Big Bang Theory. Subtopic 2. The solar system. The word solar is derived from the Latin word sol, meaning the sun. The solar system is the family of the sun. The solar system was formed about 5 billion years ago when our sun was born as a new star. About 99.8% of the matter became our sun, and the leftover matter developed into planets, asteroids, moons, meteoroids, comets, and interplanetary dust. The Sun, 8 planets, their satellites, and some other celestial bodies, such as asteroids and meteoroids, constitute the solar system. The best way to learn the names of these 8 planets is to remember the following line. My very efficient mother just served us noodles. Each word of this sentence starts with the letter of each planet in order it lies in our solar system. Let us do some exercise based on the subtopic 2. What is a solar system? Name the 8 planets of the solar system. Answer. The solar system is the family of the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are the 8 planets of the solar system. Subtopic 3. The Sun. The Sun is the largest member of the solar system. It lies at the center of the solar system. It is made up of intensely hot gases. The temperature at the surface of the Sun is around 6,000 degrees Celsius. The gravitational pull of the Sun keeps all the members of the solar system together. It provides heat and light to all the planets in the solar system. It takes about 1 million years for the heat from the center of the Sun to reach the Sun's surface. However, once it leaves the surface, it takes only about 8.5 minutes to reach the Earth. Celestial bodies that move around a star and that do not have their own light are called planets. In Greek, the word planet means wanderer. The Sun has 8 planets that orbit around it. Different planets have different compositions, different surface temperatures, and different gravitational pulls. The orbits of the planets are shaped like flattened circles. These shapes are called ellipses, so the paths are elliptical. Besides revolving around the Sun, each planet also rotates on its axis. Let us learn each planet one by one. Mercury, the smallest and the fastest moving planet. It is closest to the Sun. Its temperature is around 400 C during the day but drops to about -170 C at night. This is because it has no atmosphere to trap the heat. Venus, the brightest planet in the night sky and easy to spot from the Earth. It is also known as the evening star. Venus rotates in an east-west direction. It is the hottest planet, with a temperature of 475 C even during the night. This is because its atmosphere is 96% carbon dioxide, a gas that traps heat similar to a greenhouse. Earth, the most colorful planet, with shades of blue, white, and green. The oceans and seas makes our Earth look blue. The white color represents the clouds while green shows the vegetation. The Earth is surrounded by an atmosphere of nitrogen, oxygen and water vapor. It also has a layer of ozone which absorbs the damaging radiations of the sun. Earth has soil, water, and suitable temperature ranging -85 degrees to 65 degrees centigrade which allows plants to grow and supports the life. Mars, it is referred to as the red planet because of its reddish soil. This planet has many features in common with our Earth, such as an atmosphere with clouds and polar caps that melt partly in summer. Jupiter, the largest of all planets. It is about 11 times bigger than the Earth. It is a gas giant made up of hydrogen and helium and it is covered by a layer of clouds. Its fast rotating movements cause severe storms. It has 50 satellites. Saturn. Saturn is the most beautiful planet of the solar system. It has a spectacular ring system around it, consisting of 7 rings made up of ice particles. It is the second largest planet in our solar system. Uranus. Uranus is the third largest planet and about 4 times the size of the Earth. It is similar to Jupiter and Saturn in composition, but colder because of its distance from the Sun. Uranus also has rings but it can't be seen from the Earth as they are black in color. Neptune. It is also called a blue giant and was discovered in 1846 after some mathematical conclusions. It is similar to Uranus because of its thin black rings. It has 11 satellites. Dwarf planet, Pluto. As per earlier studies, Pluto was the 9th planet of our solar system. But now since 2006 it has been classified as a dwarf planet because it lies in the trans-Neptunian region, the region beyond Neptune. There are some more dwarf planets like Ceres, Eris, Makemake, and Haumea. Inner planets, planets that are closer to Sun and that come between the Sun and the asteroid belt are called as inner planets like Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Outer planets, planets that are far from the Sun and that come beyond the asteroid belt are called as outer planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Let us do some exercise based on the subtopic. What do you understand by orbits? Answer: planets revolve around the Sun in a fixed elliptical path called orbits. Differentiate between terrestrial planets and gas giants. Answer: the inner planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are made up of rocks and are called terrestrial planets. The remaining 4 planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are known as outer planets. They are made up of gases and are also called gas giants. What factors make life possible on Earth? Answer: the Earth is surrounded by an atmosphere of nitrogen, oxygen, and water vapor. It also has a layer of ozone that absorbs the damaging radiations of the Sun. Earth has soil, water, and suitable temperature ranging -85 degrees to 65 degrees centigrade which allows plants to grow and support life. What do you mean by the term geoid? Answer: the shape of the Earth is called geoid. The geoid is the shape that is spherical but flattened at 2 sides diametrically opposite to each other. Our Earth is spherical, but it is a bit flattened at north and south poles. That's why its shape is called geoid. Let us see the comparison chart of each planet. Subtopic 5. Asteroids. Asteroids are numerous tiny bodies that move around the Sun. They are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, which is called the asteroid belt. Ceres, the dwarf planet, is the largest asteroid in the asteroid belt. Subtopic 6. Stars. Celestial bodies that have their own light are called stars. The Sun is a star. Sometimes a group of stars form a pattern in the sky. Such a pattern is a constellation. Ursa Major, the Big Bear, and Saptarshi, the seven great sages, are the most prominent constellations visible from the northern hemisphere. The pole star is known to retain the same position every night in the sky. It is also known as the North Star as it helps us in knowing the north direction. Let us understand each concept through a diagram. The whole cluster of stars refers to as the Big Bear or Ursa Major. Cluster of these seven stars refers to as the Small Bear or the seven great sages or the Saptarshi. In Saptarshi, the star pointing upwards to the north direction refers to as the pole star. Let us do some exercise based on the subtopic. What are constellations? Give examples. Answer. The group of stars that appear to form a pattern in the sky is called a constellation. There are 88 constellations in the sky. Ursa Major or Great Bear is one of them. Subtopic 7. Satellite. Some planets have their own moons or smaller celestial bodies orbiting around them. Celestial bodies that move around the planets are known as satellites. The Moon is the only satellite of Earth. Satellites may be of two types. One is natural and other is human-made satellites which are sent to space to collect information for scientists. Subtopic 8. Moon. Our Moon is a natural satellite of the Earth. It takes 27 days to complete one revolution and it takes almost the same time to complete a rotation on its axis. Let us do some exercise based on subtopic 8. What are the waxing period and the waning period? Answer. The period when the shape of the Moon grows is known as the waxing period. The period in which the shape of the Moon reduces is called the waning period. What is a moon? What do you understand by the phases of the Moon? Answer. The Moon is the only satellite of the Earth. The Moon appears in the sky in different shapes. These different shapes of the Moon are referred to as phases of the Moon. Subtopic 9. Meteors. Meteoroids are small pieces of rocks that move around the Sun. Sometimes meteoroids enter Earth's atmosphere, but they usually burn up before reaching the ground. We know such phenomena as shooting stars. Differentiate between a meteor and a meteorite. Answer. Meteors are small pieces of rocks that revolve around the Sun. Sometimes these rocks enter the Earth's atmosphere with great speed. The chunks that fall on the surface of the Earth are known as meteorites. Subtopic 10. Comets. Comets are small icy bodies that revolve around the Sun. They glow with the light of the Sun as they come close to it. Halley's Comet is seen in every 76 years. Last time it was seen in 1986. That's it, students. Thanks for your time. I hope after learning all these main concepts of the chapter you would be able to revise everything and you would be able to answer all the queries relating to this topic. Next time we will come up to SWOT another topic. Till then, goodbye and have a great learning. For more videos, please like, share, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for latest notifications.